Once again, I welcome you. This is my second class for the class 10th, and as I was taking the first chapter, that is the life processes. Till that or till now, we have studied about that what are the life processes, then how we got the energy, from where we get the energy, what is food, and how we get the food. These are the subject we have already taken. Now, 2 points I said, 2 points we need to be discussed, that is the nutrition and nutrients. First is the nutrients. You see, already I have noted here, you can have, when you look here, you see that is what are the nutrients, what are the nutrients, what is the nutritions, you can study what is the nutritions. Then in down part of this whiteboard you can see the modes of nutritions, what is the mode of nutritions, and then what is the saprophytic, parasitic and holozoic. These words I have written you because I am going through the subjects, I am going through these points, so we can elaborate the one by one each and every points. Let's see. Very first, if you consider the nutrients. Nutrients means, I said, that is the food components. Food components mean we consume. In every day, either it is a breakfast, or if it is a lunch, or if it is a dinner, you have noticed that we consume different types of foods. For simple food, most simpler food, दाल भात सब्जी, राइट, जिसको इंग्लिश में हम लोग बोलते हैं चपाती, राइस, पल्सेस माने दाल, सब्जी मतलब वेजिटेबल्स. ये बेसिक हमारे इंडियंस का जो फूड है, या अगर हम अपने प्रांत में देखें तो ये मेरा बेसिक फूड्स है. सवाल ये आता है, तो हम ऐसा खाना क्यों नहीं खाते हैं कि सिर्फ राइस खाए या रोटी खाते रहे. एक दिन सिर्फ दाल खा लिए, एक दिन सिर्फ सब्जी ही खा लिए, ऐसा नहीं खाते हैं. हम लोग हर रोज़ क्या खाते हैं, चावल लेते हैं, दाल लेते हैं, सब्जी लेते हैं, साथ में अगर कोई अदर प्रिपरेशंस आर देयर टू, बट दिस आर द दाल, रोटी और सब्जी, चावल, दिस आर द बेसिक फूड्स. व्हाट आर द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? यू सी, एज आई से दैट कार्बोहाइड्रेट, प्रोटीन, carbohydrate, protein, you watch carefully, right? You see, carbohydrate, protein, then fat, then minerals, then vitamins, then water, and then roughage. What are these components? What is the meaning of the carbohydrate? Actually, as I said, when we consume chapati or rice, it is a rich in carbohydrate. It means if you want to take the carbohydrate, then you have to consume the chapati, that is roti or rice, basically, right? Then second comes the protein. What is the use of the protein? From where we get the protein? Milk is a rich source of protein. Cheese, it is a rich source of protein. In the non-veg, there is a chicken, mutton, fish. These are the source of the protein, and other things are also there. Then comes the fat. What is the meaning of fat? Fat is also one kind of component, food component, that is within the, we get the mustard oil, सरसों तेल लिए, या मान लीजिए आप लोग रिफाइंड तेल लेते हैं, या घी लेते हैं, या बटर लेते हैं. These are the rich source of fats. What is the minerals and vitamins? ये जो vitamins हम देख रहे हैं, ये vitamins जो है, it is the chemical material, it is a chemical complex. And minerals, we know it is you will study in your chemistry also, like iron, manganese. These are the single ingredients, that is one elements are known as minerals. And what is water? It is a universal solvent. And what is the roughage? Roughage, which clears your bowel syndrome, or it clears your digestive system. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7s are the important aspects of the nutrients. These Directly or indirectly, you consume it all: carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals, vitamin, water, and roughage. Now let us come here. Here I said the nutrition is a process. What means? It is a process. This process consists of the ingestion, digestions, absorption, assimilation, egestions. Ingestion, what happens? We consume the food. Then after taking the food through our mouth and digestive system, we digest our foods. Then the required foods which is essential for our body is absorbed by our body system. Then there is a conversion of the food into the energy, which we call the assimilation, and then unwanted foods are thrown up from our body, that is known as egestions. Now next comes to the, if it is a nutrition, this is the different stages of the nutrition. How many types of nutritions are there? Broadly we can divide, there are the two types of the nutritions, right? You can see in the board two types of the nutritions. One is the autotrophic nutrition, another is the heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic means, auto means self, means those creatures or those living creatures who can prepare their food. In our universe, there is only the green plant who can prepare their foods in form of the glucose, and that is we call the autotrophic. It means all the green plants can prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. It is a process of preparing the food in presence of the sunlight and carbon dioxide and produce the carbohydrate. This is called the autotrophic nutritions. It happens only in the green plants. Second is the heterotrophic nutritions. What is this? Heterotrophic means it is directly or indirectly depend on the autotrophic, that is on the green plants. It means they cannot prepare their own food. They don't have the system of preparing the food through the process of photosynthesis. It doesn't take place. Photosynthesis doesn't take place other than the green plants. So heterotrophic nutritions, we comes under this heterotrophic nutritions. These heterotrophic nutritions can be of the three types. That is a saprotrophic, parasitic, and holozoic. What is the saprotrophic? Saprotrophic means any animals or any creatures which is depend on the decay and the dead parts of the plants and animals. Those are the saprotrophic nutritions. Parasitic nutritions, which depends on the some host body, and parasite who doesn't prepare their food, it only absorb or get their food from their host. And holozoic is there is a developed system in the body like us. In the heterotrophic nutrition, human and animals comes in the holozoic nutritions. These are the broad aspect of the what we studied about the nutrients and nutritions, different stages of the nutritions, different types of the food components, and then the different modes of the nutrition, that is autotrophic and heterotrophic. Now next, in the third session, I will take you the further the aspects of these life processes in the next 5 minutes.